everybody, welcome back to another video of VAM hunting with me. So today we're doing 1886, and different from my last video on this, I have many 1886s. So first one here we got is an 1886 S VAM 2, that's an S over S. I believe it's an MS62 and a $650 coin. That's a top 100 coin. Next one over here, we've got our 1886 O's. Both of these, I believe, are VAM 1As, which has the clashed E on the reverse, and an AU 55. Well, ignore the details grades, but I'm pretty sure these both are details coins, unfortunately. But in an AU 55, it'd be a $360 coin, and in an AU 53, it'd be a $230 coin. So they're rare varieties, but even in details, I mean, it's going to be worth a couple $100. Both of them, well, this variety is a top 100 coin. Then this one here I picked up recently. I've got it in another video, not sure which one it is. Just go around, search it up. And this is a MS65 1886 Philly. Beautiful coin. I think it may be a little bit higher grade, maybe a 65 plus. I have it here as it's a VAM 1A1. I don't remember what that is, but we'll go over it when I get it under the scope. So in an MS65, it's a $275 coin. If it's an MS65 plus, it's a $600 coin. And that's a top 100 coin as well. And here we got an 1886 P VAM 1C, which is a 3+2 clash, which has you can kind of see it there. You'll see it better under the microscope, but it's got clashing on the back. It's a Hot 50 WOW coin. In an MS62 is $110. This one here, 1886 VAM 1A, is a top 100 coin. And I think this is an MS62, which would be a $110 coin. And then here we got an 1886 Philly, again, VAM 21, top 100. In an AU 50 is a $60 coin. And stick with me here, we will go over them with the scope, and you'll be able to see what all those varieties are. But now on this one I can see what it was. 1886P, same variety, VAM 21. It's got a line in the maker's mark. They think it's a misplaced digit of the 8. I believe this is an MS61, top 100 coin, $100 coin. So in this situation, I've got two of them. I'll send in the nicer coin, and that will verify that this is it also. But usually I don't like sending in coins if they're not worth at least $100. But, you know, if I have a variety coin that's worth less than $100, but I don't have another option, then I'll send it in because I want to get them all in a register. I want to hunt down all the top varieties for Morgan dollars. And then when I'm done doing that, I'll move on to something else. But at any rate, for us right now, let's move on to the scope. All right, guys, let's begin this tedious task. Here we go. This is the 1886 S. I believe it's a VAM 2 S over S variety. It is a top 100 coin. I think it's an MS62, and that would be worth $650. So this one is definitely one I would want to send in and get checked. So VAM World says, on the obverse, the early die state shows die chips across the inside of 6 top loop, which I guess that kind of looks like something's going on right there. Wait, 6 top loop. Well, top loop, yeah. Die later polished, removing die chips in 6. Die marker, faint vertical polishing lines, and tiny die chips at the left end of cap ribbon. What do their pictures look like? I see there's 6 now. I don't really, mine doesn't look quite like theirs. I do see a faint something right here, which is kind of like theirs, but they say that's the early dye state, so this could be the later dye state where that was polished away. The ribbon though, let me see. Faint vertical polishing lines and tiny dye chips at the left end of cap ribbon. That sure looks like polishing marks to me. Vertical lines. So I guess that matches theirs. Probably a later dye state of this. Double IVS. Double 4S, doubled IVS. What the heck? This is the reverse they're talking about. IV. IV. Where's the IV? I don't see it. I don't know what they're talking about. Double 4S, double IVS. I have no idea. It's either Roman numerals 4 or it's an IV. I have no idea. Back looks pretty nice though, don't it? All right, let's try to zoom in. Try to focus a little bit better. Of course not. That's about as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Okay, on the reverse. Mint mark tilted left with thin vertical line to right of top serif and short vertical bar at top left and lower serif. Dye marker, some faint diagonal polishing lines and roughness in eagle's wing neck gap. So you can see here this notch right there, notch at the top here. It's like a tilted S basically. So that's got it. That looks like their pictures. Let's look for the dye marker, polishing lines. Let's change yeah, you can see it already right there, some polishing lines. Try to change some of the lighting. Tilt it around a little bit. Yeah, you can see it. Polishing lines through there. So this is the 1886 S VAM 2 S over S. It's a top 100 coin. It is a $650 coin, so this one will definitely be going in to get graded. Let's move to the next one. Okay, here we have the 1886 O VAM 1A, I believe. It's a clashed E. I think this is an AU 55. And details, I've got it marked as, so I must think it's cleaned or damaged or something. But it's a top 100, the VAM 1A. Not counting the details, if it's an AU 55, it'd be about a $360 coin. So basically, the only thing on here, it's a clash die with full raised E below eagle's tail feathers on the left side, and partial, whoa, that's pretty obvious right there. And it says, and partial B and R next to E. So obviously that's the E off of Liberty. I don't remember if that would be the B or the R. I'm having a hard time reading it backwards. But yeah, you've got a little bit here, a little bit down there. So yeah, that's an easy one. That's a definite, that's what it is, partial E. So, okay, next one. Okay, so this is a 1886 also with a VAM 1A clashed E. So again, there you have it. And I think this is a details coin as well. See, bam, right there. Pretty obvious. There also is also the WOW coin. So when you have an obvious error like that, they call that a WOW coin. So you can see here, I think that's going to be the R and then the B partial. I think this is an AU53, which would make it a $230 coin minus the details, top 100 coin. Okay, here we have 1886 Philly in a case, encapsulated. I can't remember where I picked this one up. I think I bought this one. I have it labeled as a VAM 1A1. So let's see what that is. Line in 6, clashed obverse IN and ST, top 100 Morgan Vams. So you got that. Let's do the hokey pokey and turn ourselves around, because you know, that's what it's all about. Okay. There you can just kind of see it. The lighting when it's in a case is really bad. But basically you got this here. Let's see. Obverse clash die with faint incuse I and nearly full incuse N of IN of the N of in from reverse showing next to Liberty head neck and faint partial incuse ST of trust from reverse showing in right hair V of lower hair edge. Not easy for me to see the N here, but it doesn't mean it's not there. I just don't have the equipment. I've sent these in before. This is one of the harder things to spot, in my opinion, when I look for varieties. But there's obviously something going on there. Let's look down at the hair V. Yeah, this one. And you can see something going on right here as well. Let's see if we can get it to be more obvious. What am I looking at? Right there. Help maybe turn that off. Just not easy to spot. Ah, dang it, sorry. But there's something going on there. So this one may be questionable, but I think it is that. It's just hard for me to see it on this, with this scope and inside the case and everything. If it was out of the case, it'd probably be easier to spot it. But I've got it, right now it's graded as an MS65, and that's a $275 coin already. If I think it's potentially a little bit better, so even if it's the MS65 plus, that's a $600. So about a $300, $325 increase in value. Okay, so this one is an 1886 Philly VAM 1A with the line in the 6. Pretty obvious to see it right there. Okay, this has a slightly doubled ear as well. This is a top 100 coin as well. They're all top or hot 50 or whatever. Slightly doubled ear. Thick horizontal live curving down at left end of lower inside, blah blah. Ear very slightly doubled at right inside. Let's see if we can get the lighting. Yeah, I see it. Very lightly doubled right here. Gotta squint for that one. Die marking, vertical polishing line at left end of Phrygian cap ribbon. Let me get some better lighting here. Let me see what the pictures look like if I can. Okay, very small curved line. I think that's it right there. You can see it right there. So that this is, in my opinion, I think it is an MS62, and it'd be a $110 coin. Okay, here we have 1886 Philly. I believe it's a VAM 1C. So that is 3 plus 2 clashed reverse, which is, I know this one already. Oh, it's very faint. Okay, see right here, got these 3 triangular-ish shapes. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 there. 2 in a lower spot. Let me. Oh, I remember this. It says it comes in 3 plus 2 and 3 plus 3. Okay, there you go. See them? Okay, so you got the 3 up here that we were just looking at, and then you've got this one here and this one here. It could be a 3 plus 2, 3 plus 3, I don't know, with the lighting not working with me. But it doesn't matter, because both of them are considered part of this variety. So that, I think, is an MS62 coin, and it's a $110 coin. It's a Hot 50 and a WOW coin. Right here we have 1886 Philly VAM 21 with a line in the M. I've got a couple of these. So, gouge in the M. You can see it clear as day right there. Bam. Let's brighten it up a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. Check out that line right there. That is, they believe it's the 8 misplaced digit, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is the it clear as day. So this is, I think, an MS61, which would make it a $100 coin. And now I've got another one, and this will do it for the 1886s. Didn't take too long to get through there, but look at that, another one right there. So really super obvious variety on this one. This, I think, is only an AU50, so it's only a $60 coin. I'll hold on to this one, but the other one will probably go in and get the variety. Well, there we go, guys. Hopefully you liked this video. Hopefully you can comment on it and let me know if you think my grades are accurate or not. I'm always kind of surprised at how horrible a coin looks underneath the scope, but you gotta just take it as it is. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. Please leave a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one.